first start from Jerusalem going outwards. When I chaplain, I hope I am saying it correctly. All of you will own keys, because as we seek to give dignity to our people, we must first start by giving dignity to their leaders. We must give dignity to our workers, to our staff who've been here for decades, and when they retire have nothing to show of their hard-earned sweat. So that one we shall do. Mr. Speaker, I know the rules don't allow us to mix languages, but allow me in hyphen, kila mtu apate keja, Nairobi. Mr. Speaker, I know that many of you have been involved in consultations around the various development projects and redevelopment projects, whether in Woodley, in Jericho 1 and 2, in Bahati, in Ziwani, in Maringo, in Kariobangi North, or elsewhere. Thank you for your patience. This process was undertaken very carefully and meticulously. We worked with the PPP Secretariat in the national government. We worked with the housing committees to make sure that what we give the people of Nairobi is quality. Not a house where you open the door and the window opens, but a proper unit where you can be proud to call your home. Additionally, the World Bank, through the State Department of Housing and Urban Development, has helped us with financing 2 major projects of improvement in our informal settlements. The procurement for the first round done by the Nairobi County Government, a sum of 557 million shillings, has closed last month. We've identified sites in Embakasi, in Kayole, Soweto, Mheshimiwa Magoba, you know, you call me every day about it. It is coming. Mji wa Huruma, Mheshimiwa Phil, always on my phone, it is coming. Kambi Moto in Huruma is also coming. And many other parts of the city. Kahawa Soweto, Mheshimiwa, where is the Mheshimiwa? Yes, my brother Ukitaka. It is coming. If you say so. It is also coming. We are taking over this work, we are hitting the ground, and work will begin. Please, members, let us dignify those who are now enduring difficult conditions in these informal settlements. I don't believe there's something called slum upgrading. We must do what we call slum eradication. There is no first-class slum or second-class slum. A slum is a slum. Let us move to slum eradication and give people a place of dignity, which even helps their self-esteem. You cannot walk out of that place, dodge sewer, and come into the CBD and walk with your head up high. Let us give our people a semblance of dignity. In every part of, thank you, I even forgot there's water. Thank you. In every part of the county, we have listened to you carefully. We have taken your concerns on board. We will continue to do so as we hasten construction and redevelopment, so that eventually every family in Nairobi has a home that dignifies them. When it comes to housing, we are keeping our promises. And I want to tell you, members, and I told you, leadership is partnership. Whatever we do today, Kenyatta said that our fathers might have been heroes of the past. It is our duty today to be architects of the future. Everything we do must have successive continuity. There is no project of Mayor Aladwa, who is here in the gallery. There is no project of Mayor Majiwa, who is here in the assembly. There is no project of Governor Evans Kidero in Nairobi County. There is no project of Governor Sonko, and there is no project of Governor Sakaja. Every work we do is for the people of Nairobi. MCAs, as you develop your wards, don't think of a project in terms of your predecessor. If it had stalled, complete it. It is for the future. It is for other generations to come. Leadership is partnership. Secondly, we have issued more than 3,000 title deeds and leases to Nairobians long unjustly deprived of the property. We have issued title deeds to our schools and other public facilities that have been left insecure in their property. And we will continue to do so. We've had cases of land grabbing of public facilities. We shall not accept it anymore in the county of Nairobi. I'm very happy. Some of the projects we've broken ground on were from lands that were previously grabbed. Mheshimiwa Samora will tell you of Clay City, the Maji Mazuri market that is coming on 5.4 acres of land. was built on a piece of land where somebody was trying to sell it to the county just a year ago. That is our land, we shall build that market. Mheshimiwa Martin will tell you, the market we broke ground on 244 million shillings in Mutembei is built on land that had been previously grabbed. We said this land belongs to people of Nairobi, construction is on, is it ongoing? Wonderful. And many other parcels, including City Market right here in the CBD, which we have secured, we have fenced, we are going to build on it. We have given titles, Babadoko Primary, Bahati Primary, Fort Hall Primary, Garden Estate Primary, High Ridge Primary, Kabete Primary, Kawa West Primary School, Kabiru Primary, Clarence, you know they have a title. Kileleso Day Nursery School, Kileleso Primary, Kiregu Primary, Lavington Primary, Kasarani Primary, Makongeni Primary leader of majority, Marekani School, Magare 4A Primary, I think that must be a title. You have the title. Magare Primary as well. Bagathi Primary, Moyaveni Primary, Mukuru Kayaba Primary, Muranga Road Primary, Muranga Day Primary, Ngei Primary, Nembu Primary, Park Road Primary, West Coast Primary, Riverbank, Rudimitu, Shauri Mall, St. Anne's, St. Bridget, Starehe Day Nursery, Wedaka Technical, Zawadi Primary, Nixon, where we're building our kitchen. And this also primary, that is that the attempts to take away from us. We are going to secure our land. Anything that we find when we get into leadership is not a gift given to you by your ancestors, but a gift you're holding in trust for your descendants, for those who are coming after us. We have also mapped out public assets, and exercise that continues to go on, so Nairobians can rest certain that the public land which their schools, markets and hospitals are built upon are not seized for private use. These efforts, ladies and gentlemen, have brought us a 16% rise in rates revenue. They have secured the property rights of Nairobi, and they have made it possible to give land back to those who have been denied a piece of their own, whether individually or communally. In the coming few days, and I don't want to preempt it, members, I will give you a report of just exactly what we have been able to secure that was either gone or being planned for in the county of Nairobi. Let me speak about our work to equalize opportunity in the county of Nairobi. When the people of Nairobi gave me the honor of leading this county, they asked for equity. They spoke clearly. They said the days when opportunity was a favor and not a right, the days when it was distributed by corruption, cronyism, and quiet nods were over. We have lived up to that standard. This financial year, we are distributing, and we have distributed bursaries and scholarships worth 857,800,000 to 124,100 young men and women in Nairobi. That is right, 857 million. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you an illustration. From 2013, where there was a county government, to 2017, where was the next county government, followed by many iterations of a government, including LMS, including speakers, and I thank all those who've held for it. For 10 years, Nairobi County spent 3 billion in total on bursaries. 3 billion. In the last 19 months, we have spent 1.88 billion in bursaries. In less than 2 years, we have allocated quite a significant amount. We have steadily raised our allocation to the ward bursary funds. We started at 4.5 million per ward in 2022. We are now up to 7 million shillings per ward. For the first time, again, since God built Kenya, in the history of our great county and country, bursaries are available every school term. 2.5 million first term, 2.5 million second term, 2 million third term, times 85 wards of Nairobi. That means that more students and pupils will have a clear opportunity to make the most out of their talents. In equalizing opportunities, we have begun to break the cycle of corruption, impunity, poverty, and division. For many and many of us, we can only be where we are because of education. We want academic excellence for our children, but we also want physical excellence for them. We want them to learn the virtues that team sports fosters, courage, teamwork, and a love for excellence. And sports also keeps them out of trouble. But let me tell you, members, you will never have cohesion